In all of my Football Manager saves, there's normally 5 or 6 stages I go through in my entire spell at a football team. The first one being that I have no idea what the team's like and I have to rely on one player all season, i.e. Danny Ings and Jermaine Defoe. The second stage normally consists of me overachieving in the first season. The third stage, which I never normally reach, is the summer before the second season, and then I sign all these players hoping that they'll make a massive difference to the team, and then they fail. The fourth stage is inevitable relegation after an early promising start to the season. And then the fifth stage, after getting relegated, is trying to get the team back up, and then the sixth stage is me just ending the series. And currently I'm in between stage 3 and 4. Hopefully that's not spoiled too much for you yet. In the last episode, we beat the team that I support, Portsmouth, at home in the FA Cup 4th round, 3-1 at the Stadium of Light, which sent us into the next round of the Cup to face either Leicester or Middlesbrough. And I can thankfully tell you that we did face Middlesbrough away, but I've already played the game and I can already show you the result, which wasn't great. Yeah, the results lately haven't been brilliant. We haven't really scored that many goals. I mean, the game against Burnley where we won 2-0, I think that was the first time we've scored 2 goals in 3 months. I mean, before that, the only goal we scored in the league in the last 8 games was against Man United and we lost 2-1. Oh, and also that win over Burnley, which happened just as we entered March, was the first win I've had in the league since we beat Stoke on New Year's Day. So, as I previously mentioned in the last episode, we were coming up to the January transfer window and I desperately needed a centre-back for cover. And thankfully, I managed to find one, although I will tell you about the players that I missed out on first. So, Phil Jagielka didn't actually come to the club, unfortunately. There wasn't enough money in the transfer kitty, even though I did sell a few players on deadline day anyway. But I couldn't afford him, even though he was only 525 grand. That shows you how poor we are. Bloody Tories. So Liverpool signed Mika off me for a nominal fee after Karius left the club and joined Leipzig. So good luck to Mika. I mean, we will miss you over here. We also lost another goalkeeper, sort of, as Vitor Manone has agreed to join Villarreal at the end of the season. I mean, that one appearance he had in the FA Cup for me last year, very memorable. But I am pleased to announce that our new signing, who is going to join us for the next 18 months, is Nicolas Lomberts, who joins us from Zenit St. Petersburg for 115,000. He's a very experienced centre-back and is an international defender as well for Belgium. So, I've got a bargain there. Now, if he's shit, then, you know, I'm going to fire my scouts. I mean, it looks a bit delighted for the amount of money that I had to throw at him to join the club. I was also then offered an interview at Everton to take over their vacancy at the club after Koeman had left, leaving the club in 16th position. But I have a feeling they only offered me the interview because I'm one of the very few teams this season they've managed to beat. With Brexit looming in this save, and I've never actually got to Brexit in any Football Manager save yet, Brian Oviedo has told me the good news that he's now a British citizen, so he's now my left back until he retires. Now, we move on to the game against Derby County, and I've only picked this game because hopefully I'm going to win this game. I've just beaten Burnley once again last game, and I'm hoping that we could get 2 wins in a row for the first time since October. So with Jordan Pickford only just returning from injury, it means that Benoit Costil starts his 3rd league game in a row, and hopefully he keeps a clean sheet like he did last game. So the back 4 stays pretty much the same as it's done all season, except that Lomberts will partner Kone in the centre-back position. There's been a change in system and we've gone 4 across the middle, and Hesse will play on the left-hand side for only the 2nd time this season after returning from injury, with Jermaine Lons on the right and Delph and Polly in the centre. And up front I've gone for Victor Anichebe to lead the line with Angelo Henriquez, and it's only because Vincent Janssen is injured and Jermaine Defoe isn't scoring. So looking at the subs bench, it is quite an attacking bench. I've put a lot of my attacking players on there, probably because we don't have too many defensive, but that doesn't really explain why I can't score that many goals. Now, Derby County are playing a very standard 4-2-3-1, and they have Aaron Lennon on the right wing. Great, but it's pretty much their championship team. I don't know how on earth they decided they were going to challenge in the Premier League with the same side that got promoted from the championship. Then again, I'm playing Victor Anichebe up front for his only 2nd start all year. And he's a championship standard player. So I've told the boys to carry on from where they left off last time. So yeah, the 2 teams coming out here at Pride Park, it's a full house, which is surprising because Derby are in relegation trouble. And we're not doing very well ourselves away from home. So I don't know why the Sunderland fans have decided to come as well. Oh, and Derby have hit the ball over the bar already after 25 seconds. Brilliant. Now, we are struggling in the league, and I don't know what I need to do to like get us higher up the table. We did so well earlier this season, and then just faltered after that. And we were losing games we shouldn't have been losing. And the teams that we should have been losing to have just compounded our misery. Now, Derby are getting a few chances here, and I'm not liking this at all. Aaron Lennon's got the ball on the edge of the box here. Will Hughes plays it out wide to Bryson. And it's Tom Ince, and it's deflected wide. And I mean, could we get in the game? Maybe. I know it's 6 minutes gone, but this isn't good. Derby bring the ball forward again. And Christian Vidra, it's a good save by Costile. And he probably was the reason we only lost 1-0 to Liverpool. I think he made about 12 saves that game. So if he could do the save again. Oh, and it's a penalty to Derby. Brilliant. Goal Costile. And it's 1-0 Derby. Brilliant. Great. GG, lads. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. But it would be nice if we can get some chances on goal. We've done nothing so far, but we bring the ball forward, and Anichebe's on the wing. And it's Henriquez, and he puts it straight at Carson. Oh, no. Henriquez has not really... He only scored his first goal this year against Burnley. And I've given him the chance to play up front, seeing as Vincent Janssen, so he's just come back from injury. And Lons puts in the box, and Hesse, and it's Anichebe. Oh my god. It's not going to be that sort of game, is it? Carson's made another save. We're just playing the ball around here, like, really slowly. And Delph is in, and he puts it straight at Carson's. Are we just going to shoot straight at the keeper? Every time. This is why we don't score enough. We scored so many in 2017. Now in 2018, we're just struggling to hit the target. He says as they've hit 3 on target this game. And it's 2-0. I mean, I was distracted by the fact that Anya had just done a Rabona on the wing, like, unnecessarily, and then Tom Ince has just slid it in at the front post. Oh, God. Alright, let's watch this replay again. So, Anya brings the ball down the line, and Rabona's it. And he doesn't even do it well, and yet it finds Tom Ince, and it's 2-0. Oh, for fuck's sake. This 4-4-2 nonsense isn't working. I'm changing the system again. Oh, God, please. Just someone help me. We're 2-0 down at Derby. Derby County. I don't know how many points we've managed to take since December. I think, what is it, 7 points we've managed to take since the turn of the year? Out of a possible 33. Come on, Teixeira. Like, I've put my faith in him to bring us back into the game, and we've lost the ball, but we've got the ball forward, and Henriquez is in, and he's won a penalty! I don't know how, because Keogh was the one who fell over, and we've somehow got the penalty. We've got a lifeline. Let's go, boys. And I don't know who's taking it. Please say it's Henriquez. The guy can score a penalty. I know Henriquez can score a penalty. Or is it Polly? I don't know. It's someone. Oh, it's Hesse. Oh, no. 2-1, we're back in the game. Let's go. Hesse scores his first goal for us. And, I mean, 3.2 million in the bag. Let's watch this penalty. I mean, I didn't really want to watch this, but what a penalty. Smashes it into the top corner. We're back in the game. And we're going to go straight back out of the game in a second. Yeah. Oh, Inzo. What a save by Costile. And they've... Well done, boys. We've lost. We've lost to Derby. Yeah, that's definitely confirmed now. And Lons finds Henriquez, who just puts it wide. Oh, jeez. He nearly proved me wrong. Okay, Vincent Janssen's on. We're going attacking. Oh, I thought we had another penalty. No, it's just Fabian Delph giving away a free kick. Great. I mean, this could be a series where all my former players score against me. I mean, Olivier Giroud's done it. Tom Ince has done it. Just waiting for Tom Cleverley to do it. And Danny Ings. And then it will be a full house. And Aaron Lennon's through. It's 4-1 to Derby. Fuck! I mean, Derby have scored 23 league goals this year before this game, and now we're the team that have conceded the most amount of goals against them. It was Arsenal before because they lost 4-2 to them, but now it's us who have now conceded 5 goals to them over the 2 games. And this could get worse. Tom Ince is on a hat-trick. Costile saved it. I don't know what's going on anymore. I've had a meltdown. I've genuinely had a meltdown. Like, this Derby could have thrashed us here. They have thrashed us. I mean, they could have beaten us by more. Lamina Kone's on a 5.8. This has all gone horribly wrong. We've lost 4-1 to Derby. I have no idea how this season is going to end anymore. We're fucked.